Good afternoon, War Commander. I wanted to make another second video, an update, a follow up to my first video. It might not have been that good. I didn't have enough time this morning to really work these out. I pinched a few ideas off a few other YouTubers. I will own up to that. But I've noticed something that they're not looking at, and it's you don't need the anything else but manticores and 2 missiles. Basically, you just want to hug the bottom of the map here till you get past these two. Fire off your one bullseye there, and obviously when I get up here I need to shock that. As you can see, my units have taken some damage because the first one I didn't shock the hunter like a prat. Yeah, just hug. All you need to do is hug this bottom line around down here. As soon as I get down to as far enough down, go like that, and it's a slow ass video, guys. I will warn you. I don't know if I've got enough to talk about while I'm watching these slowly trundle along. I would like to know, I'll tell you what I would like to know if you're going to listen into this. What's your thoughts on PvP now? Is this going to destroy PvP? Is it going to make PvP better? I know it's going to make our bases better, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe in a few weeks' time we're gonna see some better units come out, bigger monsters, and that unit will be put by the wayside like the other two, the Kraken and the. I have noticed people using the Kraken more actually lately, especially with the Corpus turrets that come out. They seem to be the best out of the lot. This is so tedious, guys. So I'm doing this base. I think this is for the tech now. So I think there's a tech that gives it another 200 range. So that will be worth getting at max level. With that tech, it gives it 800 range. I don't know what the other techs are. I haven't looked. I just know there's one that does give it a 200%. And when I get to about here, I'm going to go straight to that corner there. Where your units are deployed. About there. Go up there. This is so slow. I should have thought about this. I apologise for how long this video is going to be, guys. It is only going to be one attack, and can't remember who posted the video that I see showing this, but they took out the technical down the bottom here and this heavy flak when there was really no need to. There's no need to do that. You just manticores. It's slow-winded, it's long-winded, but yeah. And make sure with your manticores you come up far enough. My last hit I done, I come in about here for that, and that heavy flak was smashing me. It don't give you a lot of damage, but you try to get as little as possible. I'm gonna get ready with me. Where you want to put your bullseye is about there, in between the defense lab and that hunter, and it should then lock up that hunter on shock. But I'm going to wait for them manticores to get up a bit more, so I'm out of the reach of the flak. It is so slow. And the good thing is nothing in that base is really aggressive, so none of the technicals are going to charge you down. But get them done quick before Kixeye realise this. That should be far enough up now, so if I fire that in, move in with me once it gets close, now move in with these, and that shouldn't hit me. Hopefully it did shock it. Make sure you get that little shock sign above the hunter. That's why I've got the damage on them, because it didn't shock it. It shocked everything else around there, that and the storms, but it didn't shock that, and I took heavy damage without realising I didn't shock it basically. But yeah, I would like to give the guy a shout out that I watched the video on, but I can't remember who it was. There's a few out that are pretty much the same thing now. I just thought I'd give my take on it without using any of the nicks or anything like that. You don't need them. And the damage that these storms do is nothing to worry about, guys. Minutes, literally minutes. basically it's going to take. These are level 10 Manticores. I can get them higher, but I was upgrading me Shepherd. So if you've got a higher level, they're going to kill that a lot quicker. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done there. And again, the storms, honestly, they don't do no damage. Don't worry about them. And we're down to 1 bar. A bit more and we're done. I will show you the workshop tech. I did have that, as you see, as I entered the base, them Manticores, whatever you want to call them, they were damaged. So I had about 47 minutes damage on them. There we go, and I should get my first tech, which is a LA mode. I don't know what that means. We'll go have a look at that as well. Enter base. I've got a little bit of a mixture on my Manticores. Platoons. Oh yeah, 43. So I'll add a little bit less. It's probably about 3 minutes damage for the platoon that I put in. And here's the techs. They're not all the same because I didn't have enough of them. I didn't farm enough of the Manticore bases. But yeah, you get the idea. I hope this helps. Let's have a quick look at that workshop tech for the Screamer. My DC, no. And the text you can pick up is a Waffle Core. That goes to level 6 and that gives 200 brains. That's the one I was talking about. And then this is the one I've just collected. And that gives increased movement speed and acceleration up to 30% movement speed and 60% acceleration. And then you've got the cherry on the top, which reduces damage taken from all sources, 30% damage from all sources, minus 30%. Enemy air units are also slowed 60%. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this helps you out a little bit more. I'm sorry in the first video weren't that good. I didn't have a long enough time this morning before I had to get to work. Anyway, take care, guys. See you later.